Welcome to Wonderland Weekly, hosted by Toronto Ty. Now sit back and have a wonderful week.
Hi everyone! We have a little Christmas story we'd love to share with you guys. Dear reader, this little book is designed to tell you everything you need to know about the Christmas season.
Christmas is music and family in town.
Christmas is Snoopy and Charlie Brown.
It's anticipated, snow's gonna fall.
And praying for some place to park at the mall.
It's Mom going crazy cause the turkey got burned.
It's saying thanks for some gift you'll return.
Christmas is caroling, kids at your door.
It's paper and ribbon all over the floor. Christmas is coming, Christmas is near. I've been counting down the days all year. Christmas is almost here.
Christmas is rooftops covered in lights.
It's away in the manger, it's a wonderful life.
Christmas is caring for those who got nothing.
It's dropping your change in the bell ringer's pocket. Christmas is coming, Christmas is near. I've been counting down the days. I've been counting down the days. I've been counting down the days all year. Christmas is almost here.
Happy holidays everyone, and thank you for joining us for a Parents Guide to Christmas.
Is it Christmas yet?
No?
I never know what day it is. Sometimes I don't even know what month it is.
If you ever want to know what day it is, just ask me.
Okay. Is it Christmas yet?
Good grief.
Chapter 1, The List. The key to starting the holidays off right is crafting the perfect letter to Santa.
Dear Santa, I'm not sure what I want for Christmas this year. Perhaps you should just send me your catalog.
Catalog?
I don't think I'm going to send that.
Dear Santa. That sounds kind of stuffy.
Perhaps something a little more casual would be better.
Okay. How about Dear Fatties? Dear Santa Claus, I know you are a busy man. I don't want to waste your time thinking about toys I might like. Make it easy on yourself. This year, just bring me money. Preferably 10s and 20s. Hey Santa Claus, save all that sappy stuff for another holiday. This holiday is all about me. It's all about getting. I only have one thing on my list. A 5-pound box of money. Money isn't everything. There's no two ways about it. But while we're here, Santa dear, it's much better with than without it. So really I could be on the nice list and not the one named Naughty. If you do like I asked, you start me right on Christmas night with a 5-pound box of money. So if you want to be real sure that I don't do something funny, you start me off on Christmas night with a 5 pound. No, I better increase that. Make it 10 pounds. Or, hey Santa, what does your diversified portfolio look like? Santa, are you listening to me? You didn't answer me right away. You had to think about it, didn't you? I know when I've been insulted.
That was a great song, Lucy.
Linus, do you believe in Santa? I do, because the moment you stop believing in Santa Claus is the moment you start getting clothes for Christmas.
Chapter 2. The holidays aren't about getting the perfect gift, but giving the perfect gift.
So I said to Schroeder, if you really liked me, you'd give me lots of Christmas presents. And what did he say? He said if you really liked me, you wouldn't expect presents. Either way, I end up not
Sweet Babu, I don't want you to give me anything for Christmas this year.
Really? That's too bad. But I can understand how you feel. Cancel that order for the $10,000 necklace!
After the holidays are over and everything is quieted down, I'm gonna slug you!
Last Christmas, nobody gave me what I wanted.
Well, what did they give you?
Shoes, a green sweater, a bunch of stupid toys.
What were you expecting?
Real estate.
Well, it took me 6 weeks, but I finally figured it out. All in all, he gave me 22 turtle doves, 30 French hens, 36 calling birds, 40 gold rings, 42 geese in laying, 42 swans swimming, 40 maids in milking, 30 pipers piping, 30 ladies dancing, 22 lords in leaping, 12 fiddlers fiddling, and 12 partridges in pear trees. Whew! He must have had quite the credit limit.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a woodstock in a pear tree. What kind of gift is that?
On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a Beethoven sonata.
And a woodstock in a pear tree. Why would someone give a bird and a fruit tree for Christmas?
On the third day of Christmas, my parents gave to me a blue security blanket.
Seriously, what must go through someone's mind when they pick such a thing?
On the fourth day of Christmas, Lucy gave to me psychiatric help.
5 cents, please.
Psychiatric help, blue security blanket,
Beethoven sonata.
It's simply the worst Christmas gift ever.
On the sixth day of Christmas, my teacher gave to me a rock.
A rock?
Well, a fruitcake.
Same thing. And a woodstock in a pear tree. I'd rather have that fruitcake.
On the seventh day of Christmas, Snoopy gave to me protected from the beagle.
Really crusty fruitcake.
5 cents, please.
Psychiatric help, blue security blanket,
Beethoven sonata.
And a woodstock in a pear tree. Where would you even buy such a thing?
On the eighth day of Christmas, my dear friend gave to me a chance to kick that football.
I'll trade you for the fruitcake.
On the ninth day of Christmas, Green Pumpkin gave to me lots of toys and candy. A chance to kick that football.
Protected from the
A
beagle.
bunch of other stuff and a woodstock in a pear tree. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
On the 10th day of Christmas, my postman gave to me a letter from my pen pal. Toys from the Great Pumpkin. A chance to kick that football.
Protected from the beagle.
Too much stuff to mention and a woodstock in a pear tree. I wonder if I could re-gift any of this stuff.
On the 11th day of Christmas, Santa gave to me a brand new baseball
A
mitt.
letter from my pen pal. Toys from the Great Pumpkin.
Blah, 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 blah. And a woodstock in a pear tree. On the 12th day of Christmas, although it may seem strange. On the 12th day of Christmas, I'm going to exchange
A brand new baseball mitt. A letter from my pen pal. Toys from the Great Pumpkin. A chance to kick that football.
Doctors!
A rock. And a fruitcake.
5 cents, please.
Psychiatric help, blue security blanket,
Beethoven sonata.
and a woodstock in a pear tree.
And always remember to save your receipts.
Yes, ma'am. I'd like to return something I bought here. It was a Christmas present for a girl, but he was too shy to give it to her. I was going to give it to a little red-haired girl in our class. You're her mom? You're her mom and you work here? When we first saw you, we thought you were her older sister. Why did you tell her that? She's letting you return the present, isn't she?
Is it Christmas yet?
Not yet.
If Christmas comes and you don't tell me, I'm gonna be so mad at you. Is it Halloween yet?
Halloween is over.
I am so mad at you.
Chapter 3, The Food. If you have failed to secure the perfect gift for your loved ones, no need to be stressed. Remember, stressed is just desserts spelled backwards. Enjoy all the goodies the holidays have to offer.
Well, how do you like the hot chocolate I made for you?
It's terrible! It tastes like some warm water with brown crayon dipped in it.
You're right. I'll go put in another crayon.
Linus.
Don't want tinsel, don't want bows, don't want Rudolph's shiny nose. I'm gonna eat for Christmas. From my diet I will stray, but I'll work out the next day. I'm gonna eat for Christmas. It's a time for giving. Won't you give me mashed potatoes and ham? It's a time for sharing. Are you gonna polish off those yams? You mean me? No. Yes, I am. Santa gave us some advice to be nice, very nice, but when you're stuck, it'll always feel like Christmas to you. I hate to bother you, but I need your advice. Last night I was sound asleep, and all of a sudden, visions of sugar plums danced in my head. What are sugar plums? They're sort of round pieces of candy. Good. I was afraid I was freaking out. There's a twinkle in my eye for a piece of pumpkin pie. Gonna eat it for Christmas. If I eat one more souffle, I won't fit in Santa's sleigh. I'll be filled with food to face the scale the next day. It's no holiday, we'll sing a different tune. Take advantage while we may. Let's pick out a Christmas day. 'Cause when you're stuck, it'll always feel like Christmas to you. You know what would make this perfect? Sprinkles!
Chapter 4. Dear reader, by now you have discovered that Christmas is many things. Yes, it's gifts and giving and goodies, but most importantly, hey Charlie, do you know what Christmas is? You do? What is it?
Christmas is love.
That's
Is
right.
it Christmas yet?
Yes, Sally, it's Christmas, and I got you a present.
What is it?
A calendar.
Aw, I love you, big brother.
Christmas is all of these fun things for sure.
Christmas is really, oh, so much more.
It's good news of hope for the whole world because
Christmas is love. Everyone say Christmas with you. Christmas is coming. Christmas is here. I've been counting down the days all year. Christmas is almost here.
Thank you for joining us for a Peanuts Guide to Christmas. Let's hear it for Charlie Brown, Linus Van Pelt, Sally Brown, and Lucy Van Pelt. And how about a big round of applause for Santa Snoopy?
Christmas is coming. Christmas is here. I've been counting down the days. I've been counting down the days. I've been counting down the days all year. Christmas is almost here. Merry Christmas!
My name is JT, and thank you for joining us for a Peanuts Guide to Christmas. Happy holidays from our Peanuts family to yours. Bye, everyone.
Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like the video, comment with anything you'd like me to cover in the future, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and support me on Patreon so that I can visit more parks and create more wonderful videos.